fall, summer, winter, it doesn't matter the season. If you're a man over 40, the way you dress casually says a lot. Here's the truth. Wealthy men don't look rich because of flashy logos or loud outfits. They look wealthy because their casual clothes have a certain quality to them. In the fit, in the fabric, in the way everything feels effortless. The problem is most guys over 40 fall into the trap of thinking casual means sloppy. Old hoodies, worn-out sneakers, jeans that have seen better decades. It's comfortable, sure, but it doesn't project success. The fix isn't a closet full of designer pieces, it's about owning the right casual items. Timeless, well-made staples that send the message of quiet confidence and lasting value. So today I'm breaking down 12 casual clothing items that make men over 40 look wealthy. These aren't trends or fashion tricks. They're the building blocks of a wardrobe that feels elevated without trying too hard. Chapter 1. Cashmere or Merino hoodies. For most men over 40, the hoodie is either a relic from their gym days or a piece they throw on for quick errands. The problem is those old cotton sweatshirts lose their shape, fade after a few washes, and make even the sharpest guy look like he just rolled out of bed. Comfort? Sure. But wealthy? Not even close. The fix is simple: upgrade to a refined hoodie in cashmere or merino wool. These fabrics transform the hoodie from sloppy loungewear into quiet luxury. Cashmere gives you that soft, elevated feel you notice the second you put it on, while merino offers breathability, structure, and durability. Stick to neutral tones, charcoal, navy, camel, or heather gray, so they mix seamlessly with the rest of your wardrobe. Pair it with dark selvage denim and minimalist sneakers for a modern, polished, casual look, or layer it under a suede bomber for that perfect balance of relaxed and refined. Instead of shouting with logos, the hoodie becomes about texture, drape, and presence. One of my favorites is the SNYDER Cashmere hoodie I left linked in the description. It nails both comfort and elegance. If you want something a little more rugged but still refined, a merino option from Icebreaker will serve you for years. This one switch takes an item that usually screams college dorm and upgrades it into a piece that whispers wealth every time you wear it. Chapter 2. Premium plain tees. One of the fastest ways a man over 40 can look like he's trying too hard is with graphic tees. Loud logos, giant slogans, or faded prints don't read as stylish. They read as casual clutter. And worse, they usually highlight exactly what you're trying to avoid: cheap fabric, poor fit, and a look that belongs in your 20s. The solution is simple but powerful. Upgrade to premium plain tees. When you choose a heavyweight Pima cotton or jersey tee with a clean cut, the difference is immediate. The fabric drapes instead of clinging, the collar sits crisp instead of curling, and the shirt holds its shape even after multiple washes. It's the same garment, a t-shirt, but executed at a level that feels elevated. Stick to timeless neutrals like navy, white, heather gray, or black. These shades give you maximum versatility and pair effortlessly with everything from selvage denim and sneakers to chinos and a suede jacket. Fit is critical here, slim but not tight, with sleeves that sit mid-bicep and a hem that lands around the hips. My go-to recommendations? Sunspell's Riviera tee, which has heritage and impeccable cut, or James PERSE for that buttery soft cotton with structure. Both strike the balance between everyday casual and quiet refinement. This is one of those upgrades where nobody can quite put their finger on what changed. They'll just know you look sharper, more polished, and yes, more successful. Chapter 3. Dark selvage denim. Nothing makes a man look dated faster than worn-out jeans. Baggy cuts, heavy distressing, or faded knees can drag down even the sharpest jacket or pair of shoes. It's the weak link in an outfit, the detail that tells people you stopped paying attention. The upgrade is dark selvage denim. Woven on traditional looms, selvage has a tighter weave, a cleaner edge, and durability that standard denim can't match. In dark indigo or black, it reads sharper and more refined, while still carrying all the comfort and versatility of jeans. Fit is where men over 40 often go wrong. Skip skinny cuts, they can look forced, and avoid anything too loose. Aim for a slim, straight silhouette with a mid-rise that balances proportions and keeps you comfortable. The hem should fall with a slight break over the shoe, clean and intentional. The beauty of dark selvage is how easily it adapts. Pair it with a knit polo and leather sneakers for a polished, casual look, or go rugged with a Henley and suede boots. Add a blazer, and it instantly becomes elevated without feeling overdressed. Good options include APC for a refined French cut, naked and famous for value, and Levi's Mated Crafted for a classic entry point. But my personal favorite are the straight fit pair from CHEVIGNON that I'd linked down in the description for you to go and check out. Whatever route you choose, you'll immediately notice the shift. Your jeans stop looking tired and start looking like they belong in a wardrobe built for a gentleman. Chapter 4. Minimalist leather sneakers. Nothing drags down an outfit faster than synthetic sneakers. Bulky soles, shiny plastics, and loud logos don't just look cheap. They age badly and clash with refined pieces. 6 months later, they're creased, cracked, and ready for the trash. The fix is minimalist leather sneakers. Smooth lines in white, cream, or soft gray instantly elevate casual outfits while staying versatile enough to wear daily. Quality leather develops character over time, unlike synthetics that break down. A clean silhouette signals quiet luxury, the kind that doesn't need to shout. For styling, keep it simple. Pair white sneakers with a dark Selvedge denim from last chapter and a navy knit polo for a sharp weekend uniform. Light chinos with a shawl collar cardigan create an effortless, smart casual combo. Even tailoring benefits. A gray blazer with charcoal trousers feels younger and fresher when grounded with clean sneakers. Common Projects remains the benchmark, but Axel Arigato, Koyo, and Carlos Santana all deliver excellent versions. On the entry-level side, Adidas Stan Smiths nail the silhouette without the premium price. Make this swap once and your footwear goes from disposable to refined. The difference is instant, and it lasts. Chapter 5. Knit Polos. For most guys over 40, polos are a summer fallback, flimsy cotton with curling collars that lose shape after a few washes. They're fine for mowing the lawn, but they don't project refinement. Worse, those cheap fabrics cling in the wrong places and make an outfit look careless instead of put together. The fix is the knit polo. Unlike its flat, fast fashion cousin, a knit polo is made from merino, cotton silk, or a fine cotton weave. The fabric has structure and weight, so the collar stands properly and the body drapes cleanly. Instead of sagging or wrinkling, it holds its shape and gives your frame definition. Colors matter here. Stick to versatile tones: navy, charcoal, deep green, or burgundy. These shades feel mature without being dull, and they pair seamlessly with chinos, denim, or tailored trousers. For styling, think of it as a smarter alternative to a t-shirt. Under a blazer, it sharpens the look without the formality of a button-down. With selvage denim and simple sneakers, it gives casual outfits a subtle lift. Even tucked into flannel trousers, it reads as confident and quietly refined. Brands like Sunspell, Luca Faloni, and John Smedley make excellent versions. But mid-tier options from REISS or the CHEVIGNON option, I left in the description, still deliver the right look. Once you upgrade, you'll realize the knit polo is one of the easiest ways to look wealthy without trying. Chapter 6. Tailored Chino Shorts. Cargo shorts had their moment, but for men over 40, they add bulk and drag an outfit straight into weekend dad territory. The baggy cuts, oversized pockets, and long inseams swamp your frame and make even a nice polo or shirt look sloppy. They're comfortable, sure, but comfort shouldn't come at the cost of presence. The smarter alternative is a pair of tailored chino shorts. Cut slim through the leg, they sit clean at the waist and stop mid-thigh. Not too short, not too long. That proportion instantly makes your legs look longer and your overall silhouette sharper. By removing bulky pockets, you also get a sleeker, more grown-up profile. Stick to versatile colors like stone, navy, or olive. Stone pairs effortlessly with darker tops, navy adds depth without overwhelming, and olive gives you a rugged edge while staying refined. Fabric should be cotton twill with just enough structure to hold its shape. Avoid anything too stretchy or shiny, those details cheapen the look. Pair them with a knit polo and loafers for an elevated casual style, or with a lightweight button-down and minimalist sneakers for a clean summer to fall transition. The simplicity is the strength. No extra details, just sharp lines and seasonal color. Brands like Orlebar Brown, J. Crew, and UNTUCKIT make great chino shorts that hit the right balance of fit, fabric, and refinement. Once you try them, you'll never go back to cargo pockets again, because nothing says casual wealth like looking sharp without trying. Chapter 7. Full-grain leather belts. A belt is one of those pieces that most men overlook. It's small, it's functional, and it seems like no one notices. But the truth is, people notice because your belt sits dead center on your body. And when it's cracked, flimsy, or too bulky, it breaks the flow of your entire outfit. Most cheap department store belts are made from bonded leather, which is essentially leather scraps glued together. They crease, peel, and look tired after a few wears. The oversized, shiny buckles that often come with them only make things worse, calling attention for all the wrong reasons. The upgrade is a full-grain leather belt, the highest quality cut you can buy. Full grain develops a patina over time, meaning it actually looks better with age. Pair it with a slim, understated buckle in silver or brass, and you have something that quietly signals refinement without shouting. Color is just as important as quality. Every man should own at least two, one in black for formal or business wear, and one in brown, ideally dark chocolate or cognac for everything else. Match the belt to your shoes and suddenly your entire outfit feels more cohesive and intentional. Look at makers like Tanner Goods, Allen Edmonds, or J.MCLAUGHLIN. These aren't belts you'll replace every year, but they're pieces that will stay in your rotation for a decade or more. And that's the real marker of quiet wealth. Investing once, then letting time do the rest. Chapter 8. Suede or Harrington Jackets. Outerwear is the first thing people notice, especially this time of year, yet too many men over 40 rely on flimsy nylon windbreakers, shiny puffers, or cheap fast fashion coats. They collapse after a season, lose their shape, and make the rest of your outfit look less intentional. The upgrade is simple. Choose outerwear with presence. A suede bomber or a Harrington jacket strikes the balance of casual and refined. Suede brings richness and depth, turning even jeans and a tee into something elevated. The Harrington, with its clean lines and cropped cut, carries timeless Ivy League appeal that still feels sharp today. Stick to earth tones like tobacco brown, olive, navy, or tan. These shades work seamlessly with denim, chinos, or knitwear, while keeping your palette grounded and versatile. Fit is key. The jacket should skim your frame, sit clean at the shoulders, and finish right at the wrist. A suede bomber is perfect for evenings out or weekend dinners. A Harrington is equally at home layered over a roll neck for work or a polo for the weekend. Both look better with age, especially if you choose full-grain suede or sturdy cotton. Brands worth considering include Valstar for luxury suede, Barracuda for the original Harrington, and REISS for sharp modern options. By the way, I went ahead and dropped one of my all-time favorite Harrington jackets down in the description. Give it a look. This isn't just another layer to keep you warm, and it's outerwear that signals refinement, durability, and a man who pays attention to the details. Chapter 9. Cashmere Crewnecks. Nothing ages a man faster than a sweater that's lost its shape. Cheap cotton blends and low-grade wool pill after a few wears, sag at the cuffs and stretch out at the collar. Instead of signaling refinement, they end up looking tired and disposable. The solution is a cashmere crewneck. Cashmere has a natural softness and resilience that not only feels incredible against the skin, but also drapes cleanly, holding its structure for years. A well-made cashmere sweater instantly upgrades your casual wardrobe and signals quiet wealth, not because of a logo, but because of the unmistakable quality of the fabric. Stick to timeless, versatile shades. And don't forget, fit is crucial. Look for a sweater that skims the body without clinging. The hem should hit just at the hip, and the neckline should sit flat across the collarbone. Worn under a sport coat, it replaces a dress shirt with ease. Paired with dark denim, it delivers refinement to even your most casual looks. Options like the Luca Filoni Pure Cashmere Crewneck or the NAADAM Original Cashmere Sweater are investment pieces built to last years, not seasons. A cashmere crewneck doesn't just keep you warm, it makes every outfit feel intentional, polished, and unmistakably gentlemanly. Chapter 10. Quality frames. Nothing brings down a man's look faster than cheap sunglasses. Flimsy plastic frames, gas station shades, or oversized logo-heavy designs don't read stylish. They read careless. Because sunglasses sit right on your face, they're one of the first things people notice, so instead grab a pair of quality frames. Think polarized lenses for eye protection, and durable materials like acetate or titanium that feel solid in the hand and refined on the face. These aren't seasonal throwaways, they're an accessory you'll wear year after year. Stick to classic shapes. Wayfarers flatter almost every face, aviators add subtle confidence, and rounder frames soften sharp features. Black is the most versatile choice, while tortoiseshell brings a bit more character and pairs beautifully with fall tones. Avoid mirrored or neon lenses, they distract instead of elevate. Brands like Ray-Ban, PERSE, or Oliver Peoples are excellent starting points, giving you heritage quality and timeless designs. A single well-made pair instantly signals taste and restraint. Cheap shades make you look like you cut corners. Quality frames show you value the details. And in casual style, that's often what separates fine from truly refined. Chapter 11. Leather or Canvas Weekenders. Nothing clashes harder with a polished casual outfit than dragging around an old nylon duffel or a frayed backpack. It doesn't matter if you're wearing selvage denim and a cashmere sweater. If the bag looks like it belongs in a locker room, the whole look collapses. The upgrade is a leather or waxed canvas weekender. These bags bring structure, durability, and sophistication while still being practical. Full-grain leather is the gold standard. It ages beautifully, develops a rich patina, and instantly communicates quality. Waxed canvas, on the other hand, offers rugged charm with weather resistance, making it perfect for short trips or everyday use. Design matters here. Keep it simple. Clean lines, minimal hardware, and handles that feel sturdy. Colors like deep brown, cognac, or olive are timeless and versatile, pairing with everything from jeans and sneakers to blazers and loafers. Not only does a weekender look the part, it also forces smart packing. You'll carry exactly what you need without lugging around bulk. It's equally at home in an office lobby, a hotel, or tossed into the trunk for a weekend away. Options like the Filson Duffel or the Tom Beckby Leather Weekender down in the description are investments, but they'll outlast decades of cheap bags and only get better with time. Chapter 12. Subtle Seasonal Touches. Accessories can make or break a gentleman's look. The problem for many men over 40 is going too far, stacking bracelets, flashy watches, or trendy hats that pull focus instead of adding refinement. It ends up feeling more like you're trying to prove something rather than owning your style. The solution is subtlety. Fall is the perfect season to lean into understated accessories that add depth without shouting. Think a cashmere scarf in muted tones, lambskin gloves in dark brown or cognac, or a refined wool cap in charcoal or navy. Each of these pieces has a function: warmth, comfort, protection, but they also layer in quiet luxury that speaks volumes. The key is editing. Pick one accessory and let it shine. A scarf with texture looks incredible against a wool coat. Gloves with a slim fit instantly upgrade a weekend outfit. A simple wool cap adds practicality on a crisp day without tipping into casual chaos. It's not about adding more, it's about choosing the right one. These pieces also age gracefully. A high-quality scarf will keep its shape and softness for years, gloves will mold perfectly to your hands, and a wool cap never goes out of style. That's what makes them gentlemen's accessories: practical, timeless, and quietly commanding. Looking wealthy in your style isn't about logos or flash, it's about the quiet upgrades. Cashmere over cotton, selvage over saggy denim, leather over plastic. Each of these 12 swaps elevates your look instantly and only gets better with time. Start with one or two that fit your life best, then build from there. Over time, your wardrobe turns into a collection that feels sharper, lasts longer, and sends the right message without you ever having to say a word. And in case you were wondering, I've linked my freestyle guide in the description if you want to go deeper, plus all the pieces I trust from this video. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next style breakdown. More gentlemen's guides and practical upgrades are on the way.